Nation, it's me, Melina Nice, and today we are going to look at some hair empties and my thoughts on the products. First, we have the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum. This I wasn't the biggest fan of. I know a lot of people who love it, but just it wasn't really for me. This stuff I swear by, like I love this stuff. Shea Moisture, as you probably will see throughout the video, is my favorite hair brand. It is so good. This one is the Hydrate and Repair Protein Powered Treatment. Has Manuka honey and yogurt inside of it. I love this shit. It's so good. You can use it as a pre-wash, or you can wait until after you wash your hair. Do the hydration mask in your hair, leave it in for like an hour, and then use conditioner over the mask as it's running through the water. Same thing with this mask. You can use all these masks that I'm going to show the way I just said for this one. Okay, so you can use pretty much any mask like that. Next is this Manuka Honey Emifiro Oil Intensive Hydration Mask. It is so good. I'm gonna say that about all of these. They're just so freaking good. I've used about 3 of these already, completely empty, and I freaking love these. I've also used like 2 of these, maybe 3 of these, and I have like 2 more waiting for me to use. Same thing with these. I've probably used more of these than those. I've used maybe 4 of these. These are the Jamaican Black Castor Oil. This is a Strengthen and Restore Smoothie. So this has your shea butter, your peppermint, your apple cider vinegar. It's truly amazing. I love the heck out of this stuff. It has a very unique scent to it. So if you're not all about fragrance, you may or may not like this. But it's so good. I just love it for my hair. But you do have to balance out your strengthening products with your hydration products. So you don't want to use too much strengthening products and you don't want to use too much hydration products. I know that might sound a little stupid, but it's very true. You might want to like balance. So like 1 week do this mask, 1 week do this mask. So you don't want to like overdo it. Too much of a good thing is never a good thing. Now I've already gone through 2 of these. These are the 100% virgin coconut oil leave-in treatments. So this has coconut milk and acacia single. So it's used to detangle and reduce frizz. It's for all hair types. It's sulfate free and color safe. I love this stuff. I actually use it instead of hairspray. And I know how crazy that sounds, but when you want your hair to be all slicked back and no hair standing up, I found that using this leave-in treatment was a lot less damaging than using hairspray to stick down all of your hairs. So while your hair looks good, it's also going to remain hydrated. So, you know, online you get the best price for these. However, in store, like at Walgreens or something, these run like $14 a bottle. But on their website, they're like $8 and some change. So go in the store and just ask for the online price and they'll do it for you. Also, there's always a whole bunch of good coupons on these as well. There's like $4 off 2 bottles. So, yeah. Now, this is the Hydrant Coconut Oil. This is from Mark Anthony. It's sulfate free. This is a dry styling oil. So I really loved using this to help with my ends. So to make them look a little bit less frayed and a little bit less crazy, I would drench my ends in this, and it really did help, and I love this. Obviously it's part of my empties video. Use the whole thing. I'm definitely gonna reuse these though. I recently purchased 100% black castor oil, and I'm going to mix it into one of these already emptied bottles, you know, reduce, reuse, recycle, and just use that for my hair. Until I'm done with that, then I'll start rebuying these products again. This mask though, this is the Whip Smart from Cake. So many ways to hair mask. That's what it says on here. It's really good. I love using it as a pre-shampoo. This stuff was only enough to cover half of my head though. Luckily, Walgreens always has this brand, buy one get one 50% off. Currently, it is buy 2 get 1 free, but it's all mix and match. So you could get like one of these, and then one of these, and this one would be free, you know. So buy 2 get 1 free. Run to Walgreens, very good deal. Stock up on your hair care because that's the current deal right now. until the end of October, I believe. So definitely stock up. I love these things. It was my first time trying it. I did get it free. I loved this. It smells just like frosting, and it left my hair super soft. And usually when something smells really good, I do have doubts in my mind. I'm like, it smells really good, so does it actually work? And it's really sad that I think that way, but I do. But yeah, this actually did work. If you're ever curious about this brand, now you know. So now I only have a little bit of makeup, so we're gonna go ahead and dive into the makeup empties. You would think that a person like me would have a lot more empties than I actually do. Only because I have so much makeup, I don't really concentrate on one product at a time. And a lot of people, they do that. They concentrate on one product, they use it up, and then they buy a new one. Me, I have to have a little bit of this, 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 and then that's what takes so long for a product to actually become an empty. To be considered empty for me, I have to squeeze out every little last drip or drop. So this is the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Skin Smoothing Pressed Powder. Such a good powder. Highly recommend it. However, the price is a little like, but I liked it. It's a good powder. This one is actually a perfume empty, and it's a little small one. But Chantilly, I love quote unquote grandma scents like Red Door or L'air du Temps. I love that stuff. I don't know why. It smells like a very clean grandma, very Coty Airspun, but I love it. I don't know why. Maybe I'm a grandma at heart. Call me out. But Chantilly smells really good. It's like a very vintage, old-timey scent. Definitely, if you smell this on a person, you would think she has money. Like, this is a rich scent to me. Like, it just smells very aristocratic. Alright, so another empty is the Skin Love by Becca. And this was just a little tiny baby serum. It's a glow essence, actually. My bad. I liked it. It was really pretty underneath my makeup. And a chapstick. Not gonna lie to you guys, I know this sounds gross, but yeah, I used the heck out of this. I was scraping it out with my nails to use the last bit of it. It took me years to finish this one chapstick. Years. Probably 2 years it took me. And you should never really have a lip balm or lip product for 2 years, but I definitely had this one for 2 years. And you're probably like, how do you know you have that exact one for 2 years? Number one, I don't ever buy chapstick. This was actually my fiance's, and little story behind this was I remember we were driving to Florida to pick up the car that he bought me. I asked him if he had chapstick, and he gave me this, and then I just used it ever since. And yeah, because it was his chapstick, so yeah. It was a very short, not really cool story, but now you know. This one I just recently used the rest of. This is the Tarteist Pro. These eyeliners, God, I just came off work. These are not eyeliners. These eyelash glues work phenomenally for like $9. I've gone through maybe 10 of them. It's sad to say, but I wore lashes all of the time, so I was constantly using these. I've gone through about 10 of these. I have maybe 4 more left to use. And yes, the only thing is if you don't use these fast enough, they will dry up and it will be a waste of money. Also, you can never really get every single last drip drop of these out of the tube because, you know, it's just like a little applicator thing, and this is what I mean by it dries up. It gets all nasty and just clumpy. It's gross. Yeah, it gets pretty gross. But I'm gonna stop buying these because it's just a waste, but they work really good when you first get them. The Kat Von D Lash Liner. This stuff, freaking holy grail right here. Love the shit out of this shit. This is amazing. Your eyeliner is not going fucking anywhere when you put this on. A lot of people are really afraid to get close to their eyeball, but no, I went straight in with this shit. Like, I love this stuff. And it did last, and it does live up to everything that the package says it does. Yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Love this stuff. Now, this is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer. Honestly, I don't remember when I ran out of this tube, but I noticed it was empty, and so yeah, it had to have been good. This Stay Matte Rimmel Mattifying Makeup Primer, I've used every last drop of this. This is actually on sale. No, this is actually in clearance right now at Walgreens, and I was contemplating on getting another one. However, I have so many freaking primers I still need to get through. However, I remember really liking this one. It feels like a nice lotiony texture, and if you love those textures, this one, don't sleep on it. It was pretty darn good. This is the 24-hour foundation. This is in the shade 120 Classic Ivory from the Super Stay Maybelline line. I loved this foundation. It was so good, so good. Definitely a dupe for the Huda Beauty foundation. Same shit, same coverage. This is just like $14, $13, $12, depending on where you go. This shit, $48 or whatever the hell this is, you know. It's expensive. Why? It's Huda Beauty. However, Maybelline came out with a very similar coverage foundation. Drugstore, bitch. So good, so good. Get yourself some. Love it. I think that was it. So if you guys love these videos, go ahead and leave me a like and a comment. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to doing more empties for you guys. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!